Okay, let me just let me see here. What I got to do now? I got to go to here and start it up, I guess. Where is it? oh, here we go. If I don't do this in a week, I go blotto. Okay, there we go. There we go. We're all together now. I think we're all working now, as a matter of fact. So we're up and running, and let me start bringing in all these different people who want to come on to our little program today. This is our Monday show. We love our Monday show. We love our Monday people. God, they're great. They really are. There they go. Here come a whole bunch of them. Here comes Brian Neary. Let me admit him. Okay, well, there's Brian. Okay, and boy, it looks good. Good bunch of people. Hello, everybody. How are you?
Good. Good.
Yeah. I've been having some problems with the technical part of this, and I've been doing it all day, so I'm a little loopy, if you'll excuse me. Hello there to Charlene Solis. How you
Hello.
doing today?
Not great. I just got out of the hospital.
What?
Yeah, I got sick right after your show,
So did
and
I.
I was
Maybe.
sick the whole time, and then I ended up with pneumonia, and I was in the hospital from Tuesday to Friday.
Wow.
Why?
Yeah,
How
so
are you feeling now?
I'm feeling better. I was on oxygen till yesterday.
Oh my!
Oh yeah.
Is there some reason why people got sick after seeing my show?
I
There
got
must have
sick.
been something in the air. I don't know.
Is
That was for a different reason, I think.
Well, because Marjorie came down with pneumonia too. But
Wow.
Bronchitis.
well, no, actually, I think it was pneumonia. Their doctor, the one who gave us it in the first place, your doctor said it was definitely she thought it was pneumonia, and she gave you antibiotics. Did they help?
Well, I still was sick. It's still taking me a while to get my strength back.
Yeah, yeah. We don't travel well anymore. I realized something about Marjorie. Every time we've traveled, she's gotten sick.
So
It's true. We went to France, she was sick. We went to California, she was sick. What else?
Maybe
There's one other
maybe she
situation.
should try traveling alone. Maybe she should travel alone.
You mean leave me home? Are you frozen there, Brian, all of a sudden? Anyway, he'll come back. Hello, Marjorie.
hi,
How you doing? You're feeling a little better, aren't you?
a little better, yeah.
Yeah, we're both just tired all the time,
I'm
and
very busy
I think maybe we got exhausted from that
from
you know,
being sick.
traveling. Yeah. Hello to Paul Levin,
Levin.
Levin,
Levin.
Levin. I like Paul Levin, but because I can make jokes about it, but I can't anymore. So, how you doing out there in Ohio?
It's a very nice day today, believe it or not.
Yeah.
I can barely believe it, but the sun has been out and the temperature has been up to 50. 50. I'm
Really?
amazed.
Wow.
Right now we've got 41 here in New York, so it hasn't gotten that much better yet. But when we came back, it was freezing. When we left, it was
1
freezing.
degree.
1 degree?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's been a bitch of a winter. It's been really brutal.
Wow. Yes. Oh, here comes Brian Neary. Here we go. Okay. Let me see here. Oh, hey, how you doing, Mark Thorner?
Um, First off, Len, thank you for streaming the festivities. It
Oh,
was,
that's
Well,
it was,
actually, which one did you watch?
I watched actually both of them because one was the shorter, then one was the whole thing. And
did you
it
did
was
you put
great.
this did you put the late show out? We got the late show out there now, too, I think. Yeah.
I'm not putting it up yet. I haven't put it up
Okay.
yet. Mhm.
I was happy to see that. It was a lot of looked like you had it did look like you had a great time.
Where were you watching it? YouTube or Facebook or?
I was doing it through YouTube.
Okay, that was my posting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And it worked. And
Courtesy of Len, by the way. He did all the work of getting all the releases and everything. And
Oh, thank you. Yeah.
and
Yesterday morning.
the funny thing
wait a minute.
is,
Hold on a second. There's some noise here.
Somebody's,
They
yeah.
didn't it's specifically
It's
targeted.
Charlene.
Charlene.
It's me.
Yeah.
No, the
Oh,
other
I thought you
one.
meant me. Okay.
Might be the
It is
TV
you.
set. Yeah.
New Jersey, Mark.
Yeah. But anyway, where were we?
I thought it was great. I thought Slayton killed. I
He's
mean,
as
Oh,
good.
yeah.
He's as good as he's ever been.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I wish, but I kind of understand. I think I understand why he's just not around. He said it, and I'm like, okay, that makes sense to me. Buddy Love was
Wait a
great.
minute. Hold on a second. There was
It's Charlene from New Jersey.
Charlene
Oh,
from New
okay.
Jersey. Oh, it wasn't
All
the
right.
other Charlotte.
What am I doing?
Your TV set's on.
No, it's not though.
Well,
Oh.
you got some other thing open then.
Really? Well, I don't know. You want me to just go away?
No, just mute yourself until you want to talk.
Okay, because I don't even know. It could be in the other room. I would have to yell at my husband to shut it off. Can I run in there and tell him?
No,
Turn
no,
it
no,
down.
no.
Mute yourself.
Just mute yourself. Okay.
Oh God, I'm trying. I don't know how to find the mute button.
Oh boy.
I know that's what I
That's
mean.
why
Maybe
her-
I should just go away.
Her
then.
husband says the same thing.
Yeah.
No, he doesn't say that. I say that about him.
Okay.
I can't find it. Oh,
Bottom
geez.
left.
It's on your picture. Go to your picture and click.
Oh, I'm taking up too much time with all this tech stuff because I'm on the phone here too, and I couldn't get my
That's
iPad.
better.
All right, so let me see if I can get the iPad to work, and maybe I'll call back. I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Okay.
'Cause
Okay.
I hate to
All right,
ruin the
bye-bye.
show. Sorry.
Bye bye.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway, Mark, where
Yeah.
were we? Oh yes.
No, it was Buddy Love was funny.
Yeah.
That was the big. I was like, okay, I like him. He's funny.
Yeah.
But he reminded me of an old family friend who was a professional comedian
Mhm.
and passed away many years ago. So that was kind of cool.
Yeah.
I was just happy to see it.
Yeah.
And it's like, yeah, New York lost out on having you here all those years.
Mm.
Well, New York didn't lose out. San Francisco gained.
I know that, but I look at
And also, I did not realize. Let me just say this: I did not realize the intensity of the show I did in San Francisco. I didn't realize how many people really loved it. Not just liked it, loved it. And I didn't realize that till we went back and did this show. You know, because you say to yourself, 29 years has passed. How long is that? That's a third of my lifetime. Okay? So it's a third of my lifetime. And when I go back, all these people remember me, and all these people love us. And if we pull a joke that we used to pull as a regular thing on the radio, they laughed. You know, Bubs
They
went
were pulling
barking
stuff out
horror,
of
and they
your-
went crazy.
Yes.
You know, so I mean, it really was quite a, you know, it meant a lot to me. Really did mean a lot to me. And I'm, you know, I hated the fact that it meant a lot to me because I used to be so kind of snarky on the air that when I suddenly found myself in a situation where I was just overwhelmed, I could only do one thing, and that was be nice. You know,
It
so
was the first time I ever saw you on stage.
yeah, you
Yeah.
never saw that. You never saw the amount of people who really loved what I did.
Yeah.
You know, because when I was over at Sirius XM, you didn't get much of an indication. You know, and yeah, we got great ratings and all of that, and I know people enjoyed the show, and I'm glad we presented a show every morning that kind of made them laugh and made their life a little better, maybe. But I didn't know it was to that extent. So I was amazed. I was just amazed. Did you get to see it at all, Scott?
No, I just looked it up and saw that it was on the YouTube, and I'm going to.
It's also it's on YouTube. It's on Facebook. It's
It's on YouTube.
Yeah, yeah,
Looks like it. Yeah.
yeah.
What
It is.
what do I punch in?
I see something called the Alex Bennett Comedy Hour.
Okay.
No, 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 no. That's
Oh, no, that's not it.
That's not
That's
it.
22. Oh, that's
No,
old.
this is it. You go to Alex Bennett and Friends.
Yeah.
That probably will do
Alex
it.
Bennett and Friends. Okay.
Yeah, there are two versions of it. There's the one that Saturday I did a live version. I did a live program and played it out live, so it would appear on that particular stream. So there are two of them up on YouTube. So
Oh, okay.
it should be fine. One has me doing an introduction, and the other one doesn't.
Oh,
Did the second show get placed out there, Lynn?
that's up to Alex. He's going to do that.
Oh, okay.
I'm going to
Sorry
do
about
what? Yeah, the second show I'm going to put up. The quality isn't as good. It's dark, so I may go in and redo it. I may up the lighting a little bit, or do something to it. So we'll see. We'll see what happens.
It was done on
My
a
wife
separate
and I
set of
watched the
cameras.
show anyway.
Yeah.
But the content is slightly different, but it's funny.
Yeah, well, the content on the second show, it's a different show. It's a second show.
Yeah.
And we had rehearsed. The first show was the rehearsal. The second show was let me say hello to Edward Berger. What's new with you, Edward?
I am going on a cruise, so I'm going to try and call in from the cruise.
Yeah.
Next 2 weeks, I'll be.
That's where Mandy is, isn't she? She's on a cruise right now.
Oh, she is on a cruise right now?
Yeah.
Oh, wow. So
we only call you from cruises, Alex. Don't you know?
Hold on.
Well, Marjorie and I were just thinking about getting on the first boat that leaves Manhattan and just,
the Long Island Ferry, maybe?
Yeah, probably the Long Island Ferry.
Oh my God, it's a round the world cruise on the QE3 or whatever,
Marjorie actually said to me she wouldn't mind taking a cruise that goes for a month. She wouldn't mind that.
Yeah.
But we just want to rest. That's all. We want to rest, and maybe I'll do this show every Monday. What time would I have to do it? Ugh.
Depends on where we are.
God, I'd have to do it like at midnight or something.
No, it
like
depends
that.
on where we are, Alex.
Yeah. But I have an upcoming visit at Mount Sinai. When? Oh, well. Anyway, so where are we?
What ship are you on, Mandy? Where are you at?
Well, yeah, let's go to Mandy. I was going in order here, but let's go to Mandy.
Sorry.
Where are you, Mandy?
I'm taking over the show.
I'm on the Enchantment of the Sea, that's Royal Caribbean, and
nice.
right now we're in the port of Costa Maya, Mexico.
Oh, nice.
Oh, really?
And I'm right next to the ship called the Queen Elizabeth. It stopped here too.
QE2 is there? Oh, wow.
Wait a minute. Charlene, turn your
QE2.
camera. There you go. Okay. Anyway, what were you saying?
I don't know if it's the Queen Elizabeth II. It just says the Queen Elizabeth Hamilton or something like that.
Queen Mary, maybe.
I think there are a lot of them named that now.
Yeah.
There are.
We talked to a couple that when we were walking back to get on our ship, we talked to a couple and they said that they were on it for 2 weeks.
Yeah.
Because they were German
yeah.
and they were like leaving. It left from Miami and it's going to do a bunch of stuff.
So when did you leave on this cruise?
Saturday,
and you're coming back when?
Thursday. We'll get back Thursday.
This Thursday? So it's a short trip.
So you're
5 nights.
You're in Costa Maya?
That's the port. And
Yeah.
then we went in.
A friend of mine found Jesus there. He was selling popsicles. Jesus Garcia. He's a good guy.
Yeah, that's the port. I can't remember the name of the little town we drove into, but we went snorkeling this morning.
Oh boy.
So that was pretty fun.
You sound a little tired.
I'm exhausted from that. It's like draining, when you go snorkeling out in the ocean and you're in the sun and I don't know. Plus, when you drink a bunch
I took
of
a
drinks
shower
and
today
stuff.
and I'm exhausted. So,
But
but also it's very relaxing. It looks like you're relaxing.
very relaxing. Tomorrow we go to Cozumel.
And where did the boat take off from?
Tampa.
Tampa?
Mhm.
Okay. So you had to take a little plane flight.
No, well, I've done that before, but we drove to Tampa this time.
Oh, really?
It's only about 7 hours from my house. So
Oh, okay.
not bad.
So you had a good time. You had a
Yeah.
good time. Yeah, having a
It's
good
so
time.
far.
That's wonderful.
Yeah.
That's wonderful. But Marjorie and I are thinking we're going to just do it. You know, we're just gonna.
Do it.
It's like ripping the bandage off. You know.
Yes.
And
Take something, take something that's a month long so you can be sick for the first week and then enjoy
And
yourself.
then have fun.
Yeah, really.
Yeah, allow for Marjorie to come down with some kind of dreaded disease, and yeah,
Mhm.
yeah. But our travel agent is, of course, the lovely and attractive Linda Frisco. Well, you love doing that, though. You really you enjoyed all the logistics of doing that show.
I do, and I love buying cars for people, and I love that. It's just I'm a weird guy.
And Len, you did such a great job. I want to thank you, really.
Thank you, Marjorie. I wish you could have stayed for the second show.
I was
She
sick.
doesn't remember. I showed her the first show, and she still doesn't remember most of it.
She's too, yeah,
I was getting sick at the time.
Oh, yeah.
that standing ovation just absolutely blew me away. Absolutely blew me away.
This is the second one I got that weekend.
Yeah,
I got one
really
the night
cool.
before too. Yeah.
Giving everybody $1 to do that was really worth it.
Yeah, it was worth every cent of it. I enjoyed it.
You still owe me $1.
Well, you were there, John Ewing. You enjoyed it.
Yeah, we sure had a good time. In fact, I rewatched the show just out of fun, and I enjoyed it just as much. It was fun to see everybody back up there again.
Yeah, I was so nervous during it. I didn't even watch it. Yeah, I had to watch it back as well.
Really?
Yeah, I'm sure you were busy, Len.
Yeah, I was. Yeah, I was. I mean, I didn't know how it was going to go. This was my first time doing this.
You did
So,
it perfectly. You couldn't have done it any better.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
No, really, I'm serious. I mean, I've had a professional do this. My business manager is a professional. Hell, he helped produce the concert for Bangladesh.
Oh, really? Wow.
Yeah, you can't do better than that, you know.
Right.
And you were as good as my business manager Gary ever was doing a show, and he was terrific. I mean, I don't want to deny him anything. He was wonderful. And he did it for year after year after year after year. But you took it, and you'd never done this before in your life, and everything was perfect. Everything went off, boom, boom, boom.
It went off without a hitch. I will say that.
You even had food backstage. You know?
Yeah, I got a free burger. That was great.
You did, well, that was from
That
Cobb's.
was Scott Sketch Fest.
whatever.
Yeah, that
I'm
was
sure
from-
Len had something to do with it.
Yeah. Hello, Francine.
Hi. So yeah, I watched the tape on Facebook the other night, and first of all, Lynn, you did an amazing job. It was flawless, really.
Mhm.
And I could see how much work went into it, you know. But you know, and Alex, you were wonderful, and you know who I really liked in particular was Will Durst.
Yeah.
Because I find him oddly poetic. And I don't mean that in a flowery way. I mean the way he puts language, the way he plays with language. That whole thing about it's not, what do they call it, North Beach? They should call it East Beach. That's like very poetic. Like he should be a poet, really.
Yeah. Well, he is a writer. You know, he does
Yeah,
a
you can
lot of
tell.
writing.
You can tell. He's
terrific. He's terrific. And what was great about it was this was the first time he had done a major comedy routine. In other words, in front of a group like that. He has worked for smaller audiences recently, trying to get his thing going, but he had never done it like that. And I'm telling you, he knocked it out of the park.
It was so natural.
Would have been very easy to do a pity me kind of thing. And there's not one pity me in that entire. People were laughing at jokes.
Yes.
You know, I mean,
and he did that little part about all the, I don't know if you already talked about this, but all those comics and their ages, you know, all of their high 90s, and he went bam, 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 bam. I mentioned that when I talked to him after that show. I was like, man, his memory is
sharp as the tack.
Yeah, his memory is still there, and bam, bam, really
there's
good.
the unfortunate part, about a stroke is sometimes you have it and you got all your mental facilities, but you don't have your physical facilities.
Yeah.
And that's a terrible thing to have to live with, you know. But he's been in a hospital bed and in a wheelchair for 6 years now. A lot of the stuff has come back. The use of this hand, for instance, he talked about, but the legs still won't work. And I told him a long time ago, just do it from a wheelchair.
Right.
You know,
Yeah.
be the world's first sit-down comic. Big deal. You know,
Yeah.
funny is funny whether you're sitting down or standing up. And the only thing about standing up is maybe you feel you have a certain physicality that you can do with the comedy and so on and so forth. But he was wonderful.
His wife Debbie said that he was just on cloud nine after that show. He was so happy to be back out there.
Oh, good.
And this is the first time he's ever been out there like that.
Yes.
He's been out there, but he's not like that. And I was so
is an
happy
angel.
for him.
Debbie is an angel.
Debbie is an angel.
Yes.
He's something else.
Yeah, and so of course is Andrew Deutsch, who is with us this afternoon. Hello, Andrew.
Hello, Alex.
How are you, Andrew?
I'm busy as hell, but doing great.
Oh yeah, you bought what did you buy?
Factory.
A factory.
Yeah.
Nothing like that. I do that every now and then when I got a little money extra. I buy a factory.
Yeah. Well, do what you do.
Yeah.
It's interesting. We're finally getting it back up and running because it was closed. I don't have a single person in manufacturing that isn't on Social Security. The guy who just redid every machine in the plant. In other words, the equipment that's been down, draining all the cutting fluids and everything, and getting them back up. He's 86 years old.
Wow, how old?
86. And loves the job. So
I don't think an 86-year-old can do anything.
He can.
Take it from me.
He's incredible. But the challenge is, I just hired a new shop supervisor who's a younger guy whose job is to recruit young people and pair them with these elder folks that are working for us to have mentorship.
Really?
It's going to be almost like getting the factory back up and running. It became a mentorship apprentice program it's going to be amazing getting this thing going.
Mark?
Andrew, you got the basis of a good documentary there. You know that.
Yeah. I can't say who, but I'm having
okay, good.
I'm having a lunch with an Oscar-winning documentary director tomorrow.
Okay, good.
And trying to talk to producers about the crew is the most. I've got one guy, he's the only one not on Social Security yet. He's 64. When he's not at work, he's a paranormal investigator. So I've got the makings of the greatest reality show you could possibly
or sitcom or something.
Yeah. Oh, it's every day. And of course you can get away with it because they're all over the age discrimination number. So I asked the employees if they want me to hire a nurse to come around and pass out the meds. And
I just got a thing here.
You guys love the company. Some of them have been with the company for 45, 46 years. And we're getting the manufacturing back up and running. We're with all the craziness of tariffs, we're getting the supply chain straightened out, and we'll be we started manufacturing again this week for the first time since September.
That's incredible.
How long would my commute be?
Come down, dude. You'd be so welcome in the operations. You have no idea, Brian. I know.
I would love to go, but yeah,
it's a little far from California.
Yeah. So we'll have to send Len instead.
Brian and my pads and business.
Thanks for volunteering me.
Yeah.
Slightly crossed about a year and a half ago, so I know what he's up to.
I got to tell you, the best thing about doing this show was seeing a lot of people that I see all the time, but only from the waist up.
Right.
I got to see them from the waist down. And Len, there was nothing to deal with there. You were good.
The only one I didn't want to see from the waist down was Farnham.
Yeah. Farnham, right?
That is a slight problem. I
can't unsee that.
He had the balls to do it.
Yeah.
He did.
Yeah.
And I told you I was 6'4". So when you see me, I'm 6'4".
Yeah.
Well, you're tall. You're really tall.
You know why Adrian's so tall.
Right. I was going to say that she's tall. Yeah.
Yeah. Adrian's like me with all her kids in her class in the basketball. Yeah.
I'm just sorry that I didn't get to meet her.
Oh.
Yeah,
but
but
I,
we FaceTimed. We FaceTimed in between shows.
yeah, I
That was
was
funny.
sick. I was sick, and
Yeah,
I wanted to have lunch with you guys. I just couldn't do it. You know,
yeah.
I
We're
was
gonna
just
go to New York pretty soon, so we
yeah.
will definitely catch up with you.
I mean, I was doing things. Marjorie will attest to this. I was doing things like waking up in the middle of the night on the floor and crawling and trying to get up on the
Jesus.
bed, back up on the bed, and I couldn't. You know,
That happens to me every night,
and then
Alex.
all of a sudden I had to. Then all of a sudden I had to pee, and I peed in my pants. You know, it was
Oh,
wonderful.
Jesus Christ.
No, I don't know what was wrong with me.
You were
But
sick.
but you know, Len has said it. You know, this was exhausting for me. I didn't realize. You know, I figured, you know, I'm still like when I was 50. You know, and I'm sorry, I didn't have all that strength. I had to, you know.
You could tell at the end of the second show you were used up.
Well, I was in the other green room, the one we had downstairs for
Will, yeah.
Will, and I was down there, and I just sat down in that chair and I just collapsed, you know,
Yeah.
after the second show. But I had enough energy for 2 shows, so that says something, you know.
Yeah, you did good.
Yeah, and then we haven't mentioned Bubbles. I mean, Bubbles was
yeah.
just, you know.
It's just freaking awesome.
I want one of those. I want one of those buttons.
He was selling
I
them
do
after
too.
the show. Yes.
I have it right over here. I have one. I'll see if
Yeah.
he can send you one.
I actually talked to him. I'm going to get some from him too because I really
Can we see what
it.
it looks like? Do you have it there?
Well,
It's just like
hold
the
on.
easy
Hold on.
button.
I'll go get it.
It's like the easy button.
Ready?
Yeah,
Oh, like
exactly.
Stay
Staples?
there. I'm
Yeah.
just
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it just says,
This is the box it comes in.
oh, that guy.
Got a little picture if you look closer.
That's a nice souvenir. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Oh, yeah.
great.
Yeah. And then you open it up and there's a button inside. Wait a minute. Hold on.
He
a
has
second.
merch.
Here I
He has
go.
merch.
And you press the button and
Does he have one that
Nice.
says
that's
frankincense?
what he does every time he tells a joke, you know.
It's awesome.
Does he
should
have one
have-
that says frankincense to go with the myrrh?
What?
One that says
Got that
frankincense?
one.
Wait a minute, let me put on my earphones. I can't hear you.
Rimshot.
Wait a minute, I gotta hear you. What were you saying?
I asked. He's got the myrrh. Is it one that goes frankincense when you push the button?
No.
He's making a
frankincense
frankincense and myrrh joke. Yeah.
No, but he'll tell a joke and then he'll go.
I get it.
He should have had it so then you push it again and it says "Park it, whore." You know,
Well, he
Oh,
he
yeah,
could have had
that's
a
his
couple of
line.
those.
actually had several things on there. He could have done. Several.
yeah.
He could have gotten one that did several, but they're made in China, so I don't know. You know. But
Maybe it's expensive for him to make that, right? That's a
I'm
nice
sure.
souvenir.
you know, he sold 60 of them at the show,
Wow, good for him.
and he didn't even
nice.
ask me if I wanted a percentage. You know.
Alex, I'm going to say bye.
Oh,
Oh.
we're going to say
Get
bye.
back to-
You
Was
look.
back
it
to
time for the
prison.
buffet?
What are you doing?
Probably.
You're gonna
Well,
go. You're gonna go
Henry
eat.
brought me my second drink,
Yeah.
and I'm
Oh,
I'm
she's
ignoring
on the
him over
boat.
here.
Is he
I'm
over there?
ignoring
Just
him
show
over
him.
here.
Show him. Just show him. There he is. Look, there he is.
Nice.
There's
I'm
there's
ignoring him right now. So
there's your schmooty. Yeah.
yeah, but he brought me my second Bahama Mama.
Bahama Mama.
Have, have
We're
a
not in the
lob
Bahamas.
Well, we had with you. We had 17 people here today.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
That's good.
Isn't that
But I
am I
wanted
right?
to
Yeah.
tell you and
17.
Marjorie that I'm
Try-
coming to New York at the end of March.
Well, we want to see you.
So I'm going to
Absolutely.
try to. I'm coming in on Friday, so I'll try to come swing by and see you guys.
We'd love to see you. Love to see
Okay.
you.
I mean,
Okay.
I'm only going to be there like 3 days, but anyway,
Okay.
Right.
That's
I'll
fine.
see you before then.
Try,
Guys.
try the
Okay.
pina colada. They're very good. at it.
Or you can be like Slayton and say you're going to see me, and then when you get to town, say, "Oh, I don't really have time," and
No,
then stay at Jeffrey
I wouldn't do
Epstein's
that.
Just
place.
going over to Epstein's house.
Damn, what the hell? Okay, no, I wouldn't do that.
You know, I
No.
got to tell you something before we get on to the other people here about the whole Epstein thing. I think that really pisses me off about it is that every time they release a name, everybody gets suspicious of that person.
Sure.
And there were a lot of people who knew Epstein, who communicated with him, who had dinner at his house. I mean, if I were invited to Jeffrey Epstein's house for dinner, I'd go. Great wine, great food, you know. So I just don't understand the whole thing where as soon as somebody is named, they're in trouble. They have to quit their company, they have to do this and that. And all they probably did was have dinner with the guy.
I had dinner with Paulo Escobar years ago. I didn't know who he was. Not a drug dealer.
Right.
Are you telling me the truth about that?
Yeah.
I want to hear this story.
Yeah, we'd like to hear the story. How'd you meet Pablo Escobar?
I was in Colombia talking to an exporter who was making ceramic pots and things for the gardening centers, looking for logistics help.
Mm-hmm.
And we sat at the table with a bunch of people, and I was suspicious the whole time. We didn't get to see the packaging part of it, and I assumed that there was something going on there. And I didn't know who he was. And about 2 months later, on the news, he was arrested, and I went, "Oh,
Wow.
shit.
That's the guy." Yeah.
Yeah. He wasn't a very nice person, but he wasn't. He was kind of a nothing.
Yeah.
I'm kind of glad I didn't make fun of his shoes.
Yeah.
Let me, Len, how you doing? Have you gotten, what happened?
I'm here.
Are you all relaxed? You gotten over doing the show?
Yeah. I mean, I'm still on a high though, because I keep getting people texting me saying, now that they're watching it back, they're like, wow, that was really fabulous. So, and I tell them exactly the same thing. Everybody that tells me that, I did it because you deserved it and you were loved and the room loved you, and I wouldn't change a thing.
Most of everything in that show was Len's doing. There's no question about it.
I didn't have to get on the stage. I didn't have to make any jokes. I didn't have to do anything.
Well, I pretty well designed how the show was going to run. You
did an amazing job for somebody who hasn't done it in 30 years. It's pretty cool.
Well, that part of it is kind of easy. Plus I leave a lot of open things so that we can do stuff and not have to worry about, we better do this then, and then we're going to do this then, and we're going to do this then. No, a lot of it is ad lib, and it's just as it should be.
And that as an IT project manager, that goes completely against the way I would want to do things.
You even had graphs.
I did.
Yeah, you had graphs of the show, and I went, we don't need that. I'll move it wherever it needs to go.
But I hung it on the wall, and it was helpful for Sketchfest to see who was coming up and what they were doing, and it all worked out.
Yeah, good. Yeah. Hey, let's say hello to Charlie. Hi, Charlie. God, how you doing?
Okay.
Doing pretty good.
Okay.
Sorry, y'all have cold weather.
Cold weather?
Yeah.
Oh wow. You don't get that often in Texas.
No, I'm sorry, y'all are having it. It's
we're having it. Yeah. Or as they say in Texas, y'all are having it. They say that in Georgia too. If Mandy were still here, she'd understand the language. Kevin, up there in, boy, you got a telescope out there, I see.
Yeah.
No, it's just a tripod for my camera.
A tripod for you.
I thought maybe he had a good looking neighbor.
Yeah.
But he's in Oregon. That's his new house in Oregon, and it looks like you're really enjoying it.
Looking for Sasquatch.
Yeah, it's still unpacking, but
How's the wife liking it?
she's liking it. She's down shopping, so she must like it.
Yeah. Is she going to find work around there or what?
I got an interview as soon as we get off the show here. She's had a couple already, so hopefully, crossing fingers.
And we just lost Brian. Yeah. He'll come back. He's in his car. Hello, Charlene in New Jersey.
Oh, me? Oh, yeah. It's been freezing, but it's better now, right? And then we got this slush yesterday, right? Like we got like slush. It was like a little wet snow.
Yeah.
Oh, I saw a robin redbreast like Saturday. Isn't that like an old wives' tale that means spring is coming or something?
No, how about the groundhog?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, 8 more weeks or 6 more weeks or something.
It's always 6 more weeks. It's always, no matter what they hold the guy up. So they see a shadow. What?
Right. Right, right.
Yeah.
It's always the same thing every year, like Groundhog Day.
And look
Same
who's
thing.
gotten a haircut. Have you gotten a haircut, Mr. Letterman podcast?
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right, Chisholm.
Yeah, I got a bit of a trim.
Oh
I,
yeah, look at
a
that.
sentence that I get to utter today. This week, at least once, I'm going to be in the same room with David Letterman. I need to look my prettiest.
Why are you going to be in the
Is
same
that
room with
right?
David Letterman?
Wow.
Oh yeah, he's
Yeah.
doing a thing up there, right?
He's doing a thing up there, and I will be at that thing, and hopefully there'll be more than just that thing. But we'll find
Did you
out
cut
soon.
off? Did you cut off your ponytail?
Yeah, he's short. His hair, yeah.
It's not a ponytail. It's a bun.
Man
and
bun.
it's not a
Yeah,
man
man
bun.
It's a
bun.
man
Oh.
bun.
It's not
Is
a
that
man
what
bun.
you
No,
call
no, no. It's a fun bun, and the fun
Oh.
bun is just fine. The
Oh,
fun bun.
Oh,
oh,
oh, oh,
Oh, I see. My
I'm
son
So
should
we're
so
okay.
relieved. I'm just so
Yeah.
relieved.
I think
Me
if I
too.
were David Letterman, I'd
Aren't we
avoid
all?
you.
Of course.
Does,
That's what's been happening for 4 years there, Alex. So yeah, I get it.
does that
Yeah.
does that bun get you like chanting Hare Krishna? I'm curious.
My
I
son
mean-
has that, but not as nice as yours, Mike. He
Oh,
doesn't
that's
have
very
the
sweet.
trim. Yeah.
Well, his,
Yeah,
that's
his
very
is
sweet.
Canadian. Bun has maple syrup on it.
I'm cautiously optimistic it'll be more than just me seeing the show.
Okay.
Have you ever actually shaken his hand or anything, Mike?
Oh,
Ki-
they're like they're
kind of
buddies.
like I did a Q&A thing with him just before he retired, and while the Q&A thing was happening, the New York Times was there and they took a picture of it, and it was literally taking a picture of David Letterman making fun of me to Paul Schaefer and the entire audience laughing. So I don't know, my mom tells me that does not constitute meeting David Letterman. To me it does. I don't know what the rest of the panel thinks, but
Well, he
Yeah.
had a conversation.
He counts it. Dave
Yeah,
told
I
me.
featured
count.
it on the show, you know.
I count that.
I
Yeah,
count
his
too.
security people said it counts.
When you said you're going up there, is that New York or something? Where are you going to see David?
Oh, that's cool. Oh, that's
He's
super.
in
No, it's up
Vancouver.
in, it's up
Oh,
in, up in
he went to
Vancouver.
Canada. Okay, Vancouver. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And
Oh, yeah, I've seen that. That's cool.
so
Yeah.
anyway, that'll be fun.
Yeah.
Very cool. Yeah.
Nice.
And so anyway, that's good. That's nice. I'm glad for you. You know.
How about
Wish
the
me luck.
t-shirt? What's with the t-shirt?
This is one of his branded shirts. I get this crap everywhere. It's all over the place.
Is that like a logo? I like that.
Yeah, it's his YouTube channel logo, made by his executive producer Walter Kim's daughter. Actually, she's the one that designed.
Oh,
it,
really?
which I thought
That's
was
nice.
cute.
Yeah. And let me see here. So you're going to do that with Letterman. The only way I ever met Letterman was I was standing outside in the hallway from the NBC show, and he walked out, and he looked at me, and they walked into another room looking very unhappy, and he mentioned later, I think, to Shecky about, isn't that the guy who does a porno show on cable TV? And he was put off by that, like, what's he doing here?
Midnight Blue, right? Yeah.
That's cool.
The way Shecky told it to me was that someone pulled him aside and said, "Hey, is everything okay in there? Do we need to get security or something like that?"
Yeah,
It was
right. Well,
something-
in his office, yeah.
yeah, something like that.
No, and everybody else there knew me. I mean, Foley, the director, knew me. I'd known him from the past, and he was a fan of mine. So I mean, it wasn't like I was there and nobody knew that I was supposed to be there. It was just that, Letterman went, "Isn't that a creep who's on TV doing the Midnight Blue thing?" Well, aren't you the creep that's there doing that late night show?
Right.
Yeah.
Here comes Mandy. She's back again. What's she back again?
Oh,
Just
she wants
another
another
Bahama
cocktail.
What happened? Did you sober up?
Talking to me.
Talking to you.
Mama. Yeah.
Here's Costa Maya.
Oh, really? Are you pulling in?
Oh,
No, it's
Beautiful.
leaving soon.
Oh, you're leaving soon. Oh, okay.
Yeah, the gangway should have come up at 4:30. So
Yeah.
I just wanted to pop on here and show y'all real quick.
You look like
Show
you
the
really-
video of the people running for the ship that are about
I know
to
that's what we
miss it.
came up.
They're
That's what we
late,
came
yeah.
up here for. We wanted to see if we see anybody running.
How many
You always
people?
will.
How many people? And you might know this, Len. How many people actually miss the boat? coming
A
back?
few. I mean, they obviously have a card you swipe when you get off, so they know you're off the boat. And if
Yeah.
you haven't swiped back in, they know you're not back. And the captain will wait a little while, but generally, I've seen
Yeah.
people running.
Oh, there she is with her schmooty. Come on, show them. Let's see the two of you together. Come on. Come on. There you go. Two drunkens. What do you say
called
to a
out two people's names. That's why we need to go up there and see if we see these people running down the boardwalk.
yeah.
Because they called out two people's
The
names.
gangplank or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you got a bunch of drunken people on that ship. I mean, the thing is,
Can you
with those
imagine being in a foreign country without your passport and whatever, all your clothes are on the boat? What do you do?
Right.
You go to the American Embassy.
you better learn to swim.
Yeah.
I wish I was on that boat, the Love Boat. They have a commercial now. They call it the Love Boat Cruise or something, and they play the theme.
Oh God, that I would not do. That would make me nauseous.
Yeah.
I used to love that show, Love Boat.
You ever take cruises there, John Ewing?
Yeah, I did. I took the family to Cozumel. That's kind of where Mandy is.
Mm-hmm.
On,
Mexico. Yeah.
We go to Cozumel tomorrow.
Years ago. But took the whole family. It was nice.
See, we'd really like to go somewhere far away. Marjorie would love to go to the Galapagos.
It's amazing.
Which we can do, but first you got to go right. You got to go to Ecuador.
Yeah.
You catch a boat from Ecuador.
Don't do it now.
Don't go there. Yeah.
Yeah.
We just see them. We have now. I'm sorry to interrupt you. We have now spotted the people.
You have spotted the people.
Don't drop your phone.
Are those the people running?
That's the best.
What I would do if I were the captain, I would look at those people running for the boat, and then I would take off just as they got to the boat.
Well, they
How
invented water
embarrassing.
balloons.
How embarrassing.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna let y'all go again. But y'all have a great week.
See y'all later. Have a good trip.
Mandy.
Have a good vacation. That's
Okay,
wonderful.
I'll be back at my desk Monday.
Okay.
Oh boy. Last time I saw Mandy, we were in Mexico together.
That's right.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.
Okay,
Bye.
bye-bye.
Bye.
Wasn't
Bye,
the
Mandy.
same place, was it?
Yeah. Remember
Yeah.
we met?
Remember
we
he
met,
called in. They called
It was
in.
Cozumel. It was Cozumel.
We were
Oh.
we were in Cabo San Lucas.
Oh, Cabo.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. And you were down there and you called into this.
I
The two-
called into
oh.
this, and then her and I got together. She was staying at the resort next door, so I went over and had a cocktail with her.
I remember that. Yeah.
Wow. Well,
Wow.
Marjorie and I just want to go on a boat and just not even get out of the room.
Just go.
Because all they do on those cruises, I don't care what cruise it is, liquor, 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 food, 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 liquor, liquor, food, food,
Too
liquor,
much,
liquor,
yeah.
food, food.
Karaoke.
Yeah.
I don't drink, but I do
Yeah.
eat. So,
We got to get you on a boat. We should talk this week.
yeah, we should. We're ready to go.
Yeah.
I mean, it might be exhausting to get to wherever we are, but to take off on the boat. Where would you get your boat? You're going.
Where would I get my?
Well, you're going on a trip.
Yeah.
taking one of
I'm
those-
going. I'm flying to Athens from here.
Yeah. Yeah. And then when you fly to Athens, you
Yeah,
get on the
and then-
boat there, and it goes.
Yeah.
You're going to be going where?
A couple of places in Greece, and then Montenegro, Croatia, and ends up in Venice. And then
Wow.
we're going to get off.
Wow.
We're going to get off in Venice and get on a train and go up into Germany, Munich, Frankfurt, Austria. Yeah. So
How nice? How nice are the trains?
I don't know. I haven't been on it yet.
Great.
But it's
They're fantastic.
They're
They
very
really
nice.
are?
Oh
Very
boy,
nice.
unbelievable.
Supposed
Yeah.
to be very, very nice and very
Is
easy.
there gambling, liquor, and food?
No food, yes, but not gambling.
Good food,
They
actually.
might have liquor.
Len, are you going to go to Dresden?
No. We're going to Munich. We're going to go to. I want to go to a concentration camp because it's one of those
Oh,
things
yeah,
where
yeah.
I feel like
Oh, good. That's a happy vacation.
I want to go to one of those too, though. I know what he
My
means.
my dad always talked about that. He was there in World War II, and he couldn't go back. And back in his
Oh.
later life, he said, I can't do it."
He
And I
couldn't
said,
do
"You
it.
know
Why?
what?
Because physically he couldn't do it, or emotionally he couldn't do it.
No, no, mentally, emotionally, he said
Mm.
he couldn't do it because he lived through that."
A lot of the soldiers who liberated those camps have lived
Yeah.
with that for their life.
Hey, PTSD. Yeah.
Who's making noise with their everybody?
Yeah, so he would never go. I think it's important to go. Like it's important for people to go to the 9/11 museum.
Yeah, yeah.
It's one
Don't
of those things.
never forget, right?
That's
Yeah,
right.
yeah, totally.
Well, I had a good friend who was in the concentration camps,
Really?
who died recently.
Oh,
Jack.
I remember.
He
Jack.
died a couple of years ago.
What was Jack's last name? Was Jack
Garfine or something.
Garfine, and he. In fact, we actually have a video that's on our site, on our website, on Gabnet, of him talking about it. 2 episodes of him talking about being in the concentration camps.
Wow.
And the one thing that just, I guess you say, what were you amazed by? And I said that he met Mengele.
Mm.
Wow.
And Mengele saved his life.
Oh, wow.
Really?
Yeah.
But he was a child then too.
He was a child then, and he was supposed to go one way or the other. Okay. And Mengele was there inspecting everybody. And he pinched him on the cheek and said, "Boy, what a sweet boy." In fact, we heard that in a documentary yesterday, that he did that to a woman. He would pinch him on the cheek and go, "How sweet." And he said, "Go that way." And the way he told him to go was a place where he was going to go do some work rather than go to the gas chamber. So Mengele actually saved his life. Also, another
Those were
person.
really good interviews. If I remember them, they were really good interviews.
Yeah, well, there was a story he told about he had to walk from point A to point B, I guess in a railway yard or whatever. And if you fell, they just shot you. And he said he was in horrible shape. He could hardly walk. And the German soldier picked him up and had him brace himself onto his shoulder, onto his arm, and took him to where he had to go and saved his life. And he said, you find out in situations like that there are good people, even in the worst of situations. And he said, this was a good person. He saved
This
my
is
life.
somebody that was destined to live. Yeah, wow.
Yeah, and he lived to be 89. Became a movie director, was a stage director with the
He was married to Carol Baker, you said.
married to Carol Baker. Yeah, at
Oh.
one point. Yeah, and had several children by Carol Baker, and directed her in a movie
That I always loved, Alex, and never knew that movie, Something Wild, right?
Something Wild. Yeah, it's a good movie. It's a very good movie. But he was basically a stage director with who do you call it? The Actors Studio. And if you look at those films, they're kind of stagey. He really doesn't know how to, move a camera and finesse a photograph, and whatever. Yeah. Did I say hello to you, Scott? I'm sure I did.
Yeah, a little bit in passing.
A little bit.
What does Scott's shirt say? Something about retired?
Something like that. Something like
a fun shirt.
I'm wearing my shirt from the
Yeah,
live
I noticed.
105.
From
cool.
105.
That's cool. I wish I'd gone there that night.
Yeah, it was quite a night. And let's see here. Who are we? We're up to Kevin, and everything's fine there, Kevin. Right?
Brian?
Huh?
Sure, you're not talking to Brian? Sorry, my
No,
mic.
Brian's not here.
Okay.
Unfortunately,
Everything's fine.
Yeah.
Find out where Edward Berger was going on the cruise.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You're
let's
going on a cruise.
Yeah, it's going to be a week and a half. Where am I going? Dominican Republic, Puerto Rico, St. Kitts, and St. Thomas.
Oh, okay. So you're going down to the Caribbean.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What ship?
The breakaway, Norwegian.
The Norwegian breakaway.
Yeah.
Nice, nice,
Yeah.
nice.
So are you going down to Puerto Rico, did you say?
Yeah, Puerto Rico.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Are you going anywhere where the Americans live?
I don't know. Honestly, I get them.
I
Wow,
love that.
a Bad Bunny reference.
Oh, I love that.
Oh,
I
yeah.
love that. When he said, I watched it and I couldn't understand a word.
Right.
No shit.
It's just like when he gives a speech.
Yeah.
I mean, imagine that. He couldn't he didn't like Bad Bunny.
He wasn't meant to like him.
The
He's
dude from the Trailer Park who was on the other
Kid
Kid Rock has a
Kid
song
Rock.
with no words in it. It's just gibberish.
Yeah.
Bangaboo or something. I don't know.
It's so funny that he was watching the real this halftime show
rather than the phony one that the organization of that guy that got murdered.
The lyrics of the one country singer, they don't let me be an American. I just want to drink my beer and just want to.
And in
the funniest shit I ever heard.
Yeah, but in that show, everybody was lip syncing.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was horrible.
That was pre-taped, I think. Yeah.
Horrible show. But then you turn over, and also what Trump didn't like is the women dancing. That was
they weren't young enough.
They weren't young enough.
They weren't young enough.
You know, I just went, geez, almighty.
He was hoping it was going to be a quinceañera.
It was
quinceañera, yeah.
But
A party when you're 15.
It was a good show. It was a good show he did, you know. And let's see here. Oh, finally we go up to Canada. We've talked with him, but now we ask him what's going on in your life. You're going to see David Letterman.
Yeah, going to Vancouver to see David Letterman. And really that is the well, no, it's not true. The Just for Laughs, it's a Just for Laughs comedy festival that's happening in Vancouver. And so Johnny Mac from the Daily Comedy News podcast actually got me credentialed. So tomorrow night I'm going to see a couple of comics and I'm going to do reports for them about these two up and coming comics I'm going to see. I think I am having a meeting with Dave's people on Wednesday, like in all seriousness. So that's pretty cool. And then Thursday, as long as I'm not needed to stay in Vancouver, I'm actually going down south to North Bend, where the Twin Peaks Festival is happening. And a guy who wrote The Last Days of Letterman has also written a whole bunch of books about David Lynch, and he kind of runs the festival. So I'm going down there as well. So it's a big week. It's a good week.
Is that North Bend up there or North Bend in where?
For me, it's down. It's Washington.
Oregon.
It's Washington State. Is where
I can't remember where that was, but I was
miles away from here. We have a North Bend, and I'd say, hell, I'll go catch up with you.
I was there at that hotel. That was the hotel in Twin Peaks.
Yes.
Yeah.
The Great Northern in Twin Peaks, but it's called something else in real life. But yes.
Yes.
With the waterfall.
Yeah.
Alex, a recommendation. Have you seen this thing that CNN does called "Have I Got the News?" Or "Have I Got News for You?" With Ron
I've
Wood?
seen it advertised. Is it any good?
So funny.
I was gonna say, is it funny? It's funny.
I laugh out loud, and I usually don't when I'm home watching TV by myself.
Yeah.
It's so funny. It's so well done. If you haven't seen it, it's worth watching.
Well, I've seen it advertised, and I've seen CNN advertising it.
It's you can stream it on HBO like 2 days later.
Oh, HBO's running it. Okay.
Yeah, it's
we'll check it out. We can check that. It's something for us to check out tonight, Marjorie.
Okay.
Although we have to watch the third episode so far of Love Story, the thing about Kennedy and Carolyn Bessette.
Oh yeah.
And I got to tell you, it's really
good.
good. It's really good. And the reason it's good is you think you're going to watch a whole thing about them, and you're really watching something about the waning days of the Kennedy family. You know, the death of Jackie and so on and so forth. And it's really good. It's not
I'm
what you
watching it
expect.
too.
Am I right? It's not what you expect it to be. You know?
No, not at all. We watched it yesterday too. It's done really well.
Yeah, it's very well done. and I would suggest it to everybody. So what's up with you? I'm trying to include everybody. Francine Witt, what have you been doing? You been doing any readings and stuff like that?
Yeah, I did one on Friday, and then I went to see Wuthering Heights,
Mm-hmm.
the new version. So it
In
was
which Frankenstein, the monster, falls in love with what's her name? I'm trying to remember the character now.
I can't think of her name.
Heathcliff, and who's the woman?
Heathcliff, and he plays Heathcliff.
Margot Robbie.
Margot Robbie.
Oh, I got to see that. I've heard of that.
How was it, Francine?
It was good. It was different. It was a whole different take than the 39 version.
Well, to begin with, the electricity going through the bolts in his neck, that in and of itself.
The 39 version is one of my favorite movies of all times. And, I kept reading all these comments that, everybody was crying at the end. I didn't think it was really worth crying over, but it was good. It was good. So
But you're not saying great.
Well, just because I'm prejudiced, because I'm so attached to the original.
Okay.
Wasn't it Laurence Olivier played Cliff?
Who
was the actor? Do you know who?
Was it Joan Fontaine?
Yeah,
it was Merle Oberon.
No, but I'm talking about the original.
Right. It was Merle Oberon.
Yeah.
Merle Oberon, you're right.
She was gorgeous.
Yeah.
Great movie. Yeah.
Yeah.
It was good. Yeah.
Yeah. But it wasn't as good as the original.
I mean, it was just different. Like you have to just let go of it and say, well, they're doing different things. And, they took certain aspects of Heathcliff and said, how awful can we make him?
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why would they do that?
He looks to be a very good actor, however.
Yeah. Oh, he was.
And it's hard. He got a nomination for playing the monster in Frankenstein for Best Supporting Actor.
Okay.
And I thought about it for a moment. I said, that's one of the biggest misjudgments of all time when they didn't nominate Boris Karloff for the original.
Yeah.
Because if you go back and watch that picture and watch his performance,
I love him, Alex.
it's incredible. It's incredible.
He was the best. Yeah.
Yeah. But
I never read Wuthering Heights, I don't think, but I recently read that Heathcliff was supposed to be a brown-skinned gypsy.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes.
So I mean that's that's a whole other aspect that
right.
Just white actors couldn't do.
Yeah, they never explored.
Right.
But anyway, have you seen any good movie, Charlene? Well, you've been sick, Charlene.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't seen any good movies.
So are you on the mend?
Yeah, I'm on the mend. I'm on the mend. I'm finally.
I don't know what it was about my show that people got sick.
I'm feeling
I
pretty
watched
good.
your show and I vomited. Well, thank you.
Lynn went cheap on the food.
Was that before or after Chuck Farnham went on stage?
Oh, Jesus.
I was like this.
We have this guy, Chuck Farnham, who a lot of you don't know. Oh, look who's coming at the last minute here.
Oh, no.
Of course.
Farnham, I barely know him.
He has a reputation to maintain, folks. Don't put
He
him down.
does.
Here
He's
he
coming
is.
on to make fun of my leak joke.
You what?
Oh my God, he cut off his man bun.
Nah.
You got a
You had a haircut, didn't you?
You shaved.
I showered.
Yeah.
Oh, you showered. So, do we shower today?
Yeah.
We
No,
showered today too.
Nice.
Friday.
No, last month.
Yeah, last month.
Last month? Okay. What was I going to say? I was going to say, no, I guess I can't remember what I was going to say. Oh, yeah. Well, Chuck Farnham was a guy who used to do like stunts on our show. He would go out and, he'd go naked through San Francisco with peanut butter all over himself and handing people taco chips and things like that, And he was weird. So he offered to come do the show. And just appear, do a little cameo, as it were.
And he was weird, yeah.
So we had somebody in the audience set up to say, whatever happened to Chuck Farnham? And I go, I don't know. And then he comes out wearing a diaper.
Boy, was
Barely.
that weird. It was really weird.
Yeah. And I'm told if you look closely, you can see his nuts.
Oh, totally.
I
Even
saw
if you
one,
didn't
and
look
that was
closely,
enough.
you could see him.
What?
Even if you didn't look closely, you could see him.
My
Well,
friends,
before he pulled his pants up, and when he pulled his pants up, his balls came through.
my friends were absolutely
As they do.
convinced that he was wearing some kind of prosthetic of some sort, but I said, no.
No, that's no prosthetic. That's Chuck.
Was he
And,
Curious George in another life?
Well, I didn't know that that had happened because I, of course, saw the whole show from a different angle.
Yeah.
And I didn't mention anything to him and say, watch out for your nuts during the second show. But I don't think we had the same problem during the second show, did we? He just
I don't.
he just pulled the diaper down a little bit.
They were still, yeah, it was still. I'm surprised we didn't get shut down by the city.
I heard almond sales at the concession stand went way down.
Well, by the way, the argument would be: has Sketchfest invited us back?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Yeah.
Yeah. They run like how many shows during a week? I mean, there's so many
I
shows.
asked. It was hundreds. It's unbelievable.
And how many were sold out?
Not all of them. Not half of them, I don't think. So for us to sell out 2 shows was absolutely phenomenal. Absolutely incredible.
Alex, yeah, wow.
Yeah.
That between shows, when I kept going to the box office, like, what do we? Or they're down to 10. Okay, good. Then we were down to 1, and I was like, oh my god, I think we're going to do it. And sure as hell,
You were going to buy that one ticket.
I was going to buy 10 if it needed to.
Yeah. Let me ask Don Giller. Have you seen the show at all? It's on YouTube now.
I did.
And what'd you think?
I liked the Q&A.
You liked the Q&A.
Okay.
Yeah, that was kind of fun.
That was, yeah, I thought I enjoyed the Q&A.
Why are you saying that? Did you enjoy any of the rest of the show?
You're asking me, I'm trying to be diplomatic.
Tough crowd.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, that happened to be my part of the show.
Well, of course, that's why I liked it.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, anyway, everybody else liked it, okay?
Well, there was entirely too much cancer talk at the beginning. I will give you that.
Yeah.
Well, we were telling people what's happened to us.
Sure,
Lori had to talk about the fact that at 61 she got married for the first time.
Yeah.
And then that she got cancer. That happened to her. And what happened to me is I got it twice. And then we made a big joke out of it, saying, what a way to start a comedy show talking about cancer.
Right.
So we did okay. I think we did.
Oh, it was great.
Hey, listen, we're kind of running out of time here. I enjoy this. I just, I was exhausted today trying to get things right and everything here. And then I do this, and I go to Marjorie. I don't know if I can do it. And then I go on, I talk to you people, and I'm happy.
I enjoyed the 8 seconds of Friday's ramble.
Okay.
I saw that one, yeah.
It was
just
another
him
problem
staring
we
into
had.
the space.
Yeah, that was another problem we had, but we won't talk about it.
Right.
Hey, listen, Charlene, get better. Get much better.
Yeah, get better, Charlene, yeah.
Thank you,
Your
Charlene.
health is important to us. And by the way, very nice meeting your husband.
Oh, yeah, he was really, really happy to meet all you guys. And he's still talking about it. I think he's watched the YouTube thing 2 or 3 times.
And to see you,
cool.
Yeah, and to see you full body,
Yes, right.
And then, of course, Marjorie, thank you. I know what's for dinner. I'm not even going to ask you.
Wow.
Good.
Oh,
It's lobster rolls.
Oh, good.
She went out, caught the lobsters, chopped them up, put them in 2 hot dog buns, 3 hot dog buns, and
and she's got bronchitis. Oh my god.
Yeah, she feeling any better? Marjorie, you're okay?
Yeah, I'm getting
better. Bronchitis is a famed Jewish disease, okay? What do you have? I have bronchitis. Mark, so good to have you here. It's just always a pleasure when I see your face, And the same thing is true of Scott Boddicker, who has been calling this show forever.
Decades.
So good about it. Of course, our old friend John Ewing, good to have you here. Francine Witt, good to have you. Andrew Deutsch, good luck with the new company.
Thank you.
Len, we'll have to talk soon, okay?
Absolutely.
Charlie Wallace, thank you so much. You've been a little quiet today. What does your shirt say?
It just says, it's okay if you disagree with me. I won't force you to be right.
Yes, good one.
And
Good
the
one.
lovely and attractive Francine Witt, Andrew Deutsch, yeah, I said, Charlie Wallace. But Charlene Martinez, thank you for being here. And of course, up in Canada, the Letterman podcast guy.
Yeah. You can call me Mike, but that's all right.
Mike Chisholm. Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
Well, you put up
Love this.
Letterman podcast, and to remember names, I'm terrible at names.
Oh, yeah, I
Usually,
gotta
if I
change
have the
that.
name
Sorry.
down there, it's easier for me to remember.
Let's all switch names next week. Let's have some fun.
And Don Giller, good to see you, Don.
Andrew, I'll see you in June.
Okay.
Oh, you're going to be up there? Really?
I stay in the town where he went to school.
Wow. That's
Right,
great.
I'm around the corner from Chappelle's. His house is
Well,
right over
thank
the
you,
road.
everybody. And, we got to close off. The only way we close off. We won't have you next week for this.
No,
will we?
I'm going to try and call in from the ship.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
you should be.
I paid extra for the deluxe internet, so I better be able to do it.
Oh, okay. All right. So Edward Berger will be here next week, hopefully. To start-
Hopefully, we don't. It's not certain, but probably
Yeah.
I'll be able to do it.
But he'll may be able to sign us off like he is right now by saying,
That's all, folks.
bye-bye, everybody. See you next week.
Bye,
Okay.
Alex.
everybody.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.